celebrate. We're about the Game Bros station, and oh, geez, she's already trying to do that bullshit.
Yep.
Friggin' Gorgon stare. But yeah, like you were kind of saying, she calls her Medusa in this, but like later on, like the Gorgons come back. I mean, hell, they're in all of them, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's awkward.
Damn it.
But, with the exception of 3, which kind of made sense why, did they ever kind of explain why he never had the same weaponry from game to game?
Yes.
Do you mind reminding me what that was?
Well, I mean, semi-spoilers. It's like after he does what he needs to do in each game, he kind of just achieves what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And then something happens where he's like, okay, I guess I gotta want to start anew again.
Oh wow, she just kind of goes for it, doesn't she? Oh right, I forgot about that.
Get over here! God damn it! Yes, I know. Rotate the stick to match around display to tail off her head. Rip off her
And
head.
it's off.
We have acquired Medusa's gaze.
Freeze and destroy them all with Medusa's gaze, and the power of the Gorgon will be yours.
Hold down L2 to aim and press square to fire.
Right, it acted like a... Well, it kind of just acts like a beam.
Yeah, it's just like a freezing beam. Now, I don't use Medusa's Gauge that much.
Yeah.
It kind of gets better in later games.
Agreed. I remember it getting like they're okay, but like each game it does it better.
Yeah. Like, eventually you could level up where it just kind of does it like instantly.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need to break them?
You mean like hold it on them?
Oh. Yes.
Because I mean, like, yes, I think you can do it in this game as well. But it's just easier.
Do you get the same amount of orbs for using it, or is it less?
Not sure.
Because I know some games do that thing where, like, they'll punish you for, like...
Though I do need help. Shit! I was like, press circle! Did he press it? I can't tell. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like I said, if you want to get health, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
Whether if you get more orbs from doing this or not, I'm not too sure. Well, it looks like you don't.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Yes, we shall. Because right now there's a family drama happening, and it sucks.
Right.
Alright, cool.
Yep, gotta destroy all that random debris. It just gives you more.
Just need a little bit more health, and we should be good. Cool. So, yeah, no, it's, like I said, it's really down to, like, playstyle preference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know, okay, what was it? We were playing something where we both had different, like, fighting preferences. Was it DMC? Because you said you weren't good with, like, the air combos and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think that was DMC.
But you had, like, a certain strategy that kind of fit you.
I think so, yeah.
Because I think you were, like, more of a strategist technical guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was more of a juggler.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think it was DMC.
Yeah, something like that, because, hey, buddy, what's going on? He's just hanging around.
Oh, you know, decaying.
Okay, cool. So let me say something
Ooh,
real quick.
ballista.
There's actually a secret over here. So, if I pull this thing right now...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is it this side? Yeah, see, if I pull this, and I let it go, it reveals a couple of chests.
Oh, nice.
Now, the question you might be asking, okay, how do I get over there? There's actually a ledge or something, like, way over here.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, I should be able to get to there easily.
Right.
And I remember when I was younger, I was like, how the fuck do I do that? And it just, like, baffled me. But like I said, over there, I'm gonna find a ledge that will get me some extra stuff.
Nice.
So, like I said, lots of secrets in this game. I'm not gonna break that door just yet.
Yeah, I kind of noticed it, but go ahead. What are you doing?
I'm actually gonna reveal another thing that's over here.
Yeah, I noticed that crack in the wall. I was like, oh, what's that?
That's your Legend of Zelda instincts kicking in.
Yep.
More secrets! Let's go. So everybody says
So
Gorgon Eye or
say
Phoenix?
Probably Feather, because we have 2 eyes already, but that could just be...
Oh, good
Yep.
call. It was a feather.
Nice.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let me just save real quick.
That was kind of a thing I liked with the later games, is that, like, kind of like you mentioned, in here there's a set amount, but in the later games there wasn't, really.
Mm-hmm.
And if you found them, then you got more red orbs for your trouble.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens here, too. So, yeah, like I said, if you're looking for secrets, we got some. Like I said, I don't know if I've discovered all of them.
But you've discovered a good amount.
Yeah. Because, boy, did I have fun playing this game every once in a while. I mean, you saw my save data. Last time I played was 2015.
Yeah.
Actually, it may have been longer than that. Anyway, let's see. Let's go up here and see what's cracking.
It's the moon.
It's the moon. It's the moon.
And the sound of the dead. There's the dead. Let's make them deader. More
Bam.
dead. Dirt.
Aw. I wanted to continue killing you.
Speaking of the whole get over here thing, even though I mentioned it before,
Yeah, go ahead.
how great was that reveal trailer for the PS3 version of Mortal Kombat 9 when they had like Scorpion and Sub-Zero doing their normal rivalry thing with
Yeah.
Shao Kahn, and all of a sudden when Scorpion's about to do his normal finisher,
Yeah.
the friggin' blade pops out of nowhere and impales Sub-Zero, throws him off, and there's Kratos. And the music kicks in, and you're like, what?
Right? I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah, that was a really good review.
Okay, so hang on.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was it
like,
for me, but yeah.
Like I was saying, with the secret that we broke over here, in order to get over there, we actually
Ooh.
have to go on this little ledge.
Oh,
And then we hop down here, and then,
we jump right over.
yep. Well, I missed.
Or you miss.
Okay, AJ, we're gonna fast forward a little bit, because that's happened to me many times before. Sorry now. Alright, folks, let's see if I can do it.
1 for the money, 2 for the show.
Haha, I
thank
made it.
God.
So yeah, that's how you get into this little secret here.
Clever.
Here, you get some extra orbs.
Gotta love that orb.
So yeah, that's that secret. So AJ will fast forward us back on track, and then we'll continue on our little linear path.
Oh, heck yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty much how to get to that secret. Now, if we continue our way up here, we're actually gonna progress a little bit.
Yeet.
Now, I'm trying to remember exactly the order of events. Hey, there seems to be a war going on over there.
Yep.
Wonder what they're fighting.
Probably undead. Again.
Or maybe they're just hanging out. Maybe it's like Burning Man, Greek style. Ugh, fuck, dude.
I think the last time they had Burning Man Greek style, Troy fell.
Oh, dearie me. I think you're right.
Sounds like a Greek thing to me. Oh yeah, I think you're... I asked you this off screen, but I think you're right. I think that rage meter thing fills in with strikes, because now it's like a violet instead of a red.
You're probably right then. Yeah, I'm not too sure. You were asking me about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. No, it was just a little fighting thing. Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a war going on over there.
Oh yeah.
Could be anything, could be nothing. Well, it's something for sure.
Yep. There's fire. And when there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's smoke and fire, shit's probably happening.
Now, if I remember in God of War 2,
Uh-huh.
they actually had a thing where you could actually like use the blades to slide down in grabbing sections.
Yes. I believe that was 2, yes.
Not so much.
Nope. Gotta rock climb everything.
I also think they justified it later on, so instead of using my hands, I actually used the blades to climb. I like
Yeah.
the rock climber thing.
Precisely. They did. Yeah, because it doesn't really make sense that he's like grabbing the wall unless he has really strong fingers, which I could kind of believe because of how many things that he grabs by the face and kind of crushes their skull. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it makes more sense that he would use the blades, stab them into the rock, and do it that way. You would think, wouldn't that dull the blades? Well, the blades are supernatural anyway, so I'm gonna go with no. Oh, that's gonna break his book. Yeah, that broke his book. And his neck!
Oh, we made a path.
Hey! Puzzle.
Now we're finding other ways to
ballista.
get in. Yep. Alright, cool. Say we proceed with that way.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Now, like I said, I think there was like some stuff later on. Like back with the door.
Yeah.
And I was there was something over there. I just trying to remember what.
Is it something you can do now, or is it later?
I have no clue.
Did you want to time for a sec and just check?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be right back again, everybody.
Sorry, AJ, for making you do all this. Okay, so it was just another Gorgon eye over here. It was nothing really. It was down that ladder chute that I was mentioning.
Yeah.
So I think it is something we're going to revisit very shortly, but as of right now, we have to climb this ladder. Come on, Kratos.
Kratos, grab the fucking lat. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, it's another one, except it's green. Because it's not Medusa. Does the guard thing stop that or
No.
not? Okay, that's what I thought. I will say, it does seem like only one of them can do that at a time.
No, two can do it at once.
Okay, never mind. Well. Oh shit. Oh god.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Hey, nice.
Break and your neck. Decapitating Medusa will always yield that. So yeah, it was kind of what we were saying before. I think they just called these guys Medusas.
Oh, okay.
It's not like one person called Medusa.
Right. On that note, just as a quick thing I just remembered, you have the Medusa spell equipped right now instead of Poseidon.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like, in later games, we'll get... Well, maybe.
It's okay.
In later games, we are introduced to more different types of Medusa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey! These guys.
Ow.
Ah,
I am the... Ow.
I am the ghost of Sparta!
Oh yeah, the cool thing about this game, there is friendly fire between the enemies.
Yeah. Hey, you were mentioning that the undead dudes on the ship were hitting each other.
Yep. By the way, I actually have this game, the collection on the Vita.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fantastic. There are some like frame rate issues and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
I remember because of the way how I play,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately I touch like the touch screen a lot.
Uh-huh.
So it causes some issues.
Yeah. But it's still a good port?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, one of the pitfalls for the Vita is that a lot of the collections ended up on there.
Yeah.
So like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, God of War.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there were there many, like, before they just stopped doing things for it, were there many individual titles for it? Minus that one
Like exclusive
Uncharted
games?
Yeah, wasn't there an Uncharted exclusively for it, but that was kind of it, sort of?
Yeah, I mean, there was Gravity Rush, which ended up being ported to the PS4.
Yeah, that's right, they did that.
Tearaway, which again ended up being ported to the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I've kind of gave my 2 cents about it. I love the Vita, to be honest. I love the high resolution and its features.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of studios didn't support it, which kind of made me sad because it had potential. It's just, I guess, development kits and shit like that. It was just really difficult to come by.
I guess so. Which is a shame. Because, like, you know me, you know I love Nintendo stuff and I'm all about the 3DS because it basically prints money for Nintendo, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of studio, like, support on it.
Yeah. So why that didn't happen for the Vita contrary to like what you kind of thought, it made me sad. I was kind of like, aw.
Well, I mean, there's no simple answer, unfortunately.
No,
to these
there
things.
isn't. With that said, though, the kind of rumors that like Sony's trying to work on some sort of like Switch-like thing, that is kind of what they should do.
Okay, so I
I
looked into that rumor myself.
Yeah?
And I was like, okay, so the leaked rumor design.
Yeah.
I think that's fake.
Yeah, that looked like ass.
But if it is real, it's a little too much on the nose.
Yeah.
Like, it looks way too much like the Switch.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. It does. But, like, kind of like what you said about the DC and Marvel cinematic universes.
Yeah.
If Nintendo actually did have that sort of competition, I would honestly think that would up Nintendo's game on that.
It would.
Because you know how to... Because you said this before, and I kind of do agree, though for certain games it fits the style.
Yeah.
Air quotes the style. I know, that was hilarious.
Hey, Jay, I want you to replay that with no commentary in slow motion. Look at that was just like oh my god, that was ridiculous.
But
Anyway,
basically, if the 3DS didn't have like the kind of resolution that it has and had better resolution, that would be amazing.
that's kind of in part of a conversation that I think we should save on the next episode of Gamebo Station, so you better tune in next time, folks, for us to talk more about game dev theories and bullshit like that. Because boy, do we have things to say.
Yeah. To be continued, everybody.
Bye.